and the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Unique? Nah, that's an understatement. Something very, very, very special. This is what you're going to see.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're feeling everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Ooh, look at that left jab. Lots of changes from both men in this round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. They threw the hook, it didn't land. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And down goes Ali. That's a good start to the round for this guy. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Thrown, but it doesn't connect. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? You gotta wonder how big of a factor that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They threw the hook. It didn't land. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is this the big Muhammad Ali? At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He just gets out of the way of that right. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. You'd like to see more jabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Only catch. Despite what the judges scorecard say, there are no rules. What a huge momentum swing. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's nothing quite right. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Just smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. figure out the combination to this safe. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backward. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter punch right up the middle. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dared do anything out of turn.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Incredible work rate. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful,
the greatest has been dazed. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back, don't ever act.
And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
It's bombs away. You don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an up.
Muhammad. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got...